I'm just gonna take a leap of faith. Okay,
Okay.
this is if it's going to happen or not. All right,
Okay. Does it matter if I'm using my computer?
you're sounding great and you're looking great. Let's keep it
Okay.
like that.
We'll just keep it like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
won't mess with it.
Hello, world. Welcome.
Hello world, welcome. Oh my God.
Uh, another
It's
BJ
been a
show.
while. Yeah, another BJ show. Well, I
Another
guess it
week.
hasn't really been that long since last week.
I know, but it's been a while. And we love the new look, Hoppy. Hoppy's got a new look.
I do. I do. This is our humble abode,
Oh,
which is amazing and massive and awesome here in Bali.
oh, it's fantastic. But do you know one thing what I've been thinking about, Hoppy? Just I thought I'd talk to you about this because this is really interesting. Just let me. Oh, just 1 minute. I just want to pull the other computer on. I'm getting very
Yep.
technical here.
Yeah, you've
But
got the two screens going.
yeah.
That's next level.
I don't know about that. It's just so I can read. I know that. But,
You don't need to give away your little secrets here. It's okay.
but I want to talk about the avocado.
Avocado. Okay.
Yeah, and it's crazy up here because I'd, I'm allergic to avocados, so I can't really eat them.
Hmm.
But I bought an avocado tree here in Canada.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got an avocado tree, so it's for
That's,
Kyle,
yeah, I was gonna
obviously.
say that's dangerous.
I know,
Getting
not good for me, but if he wants to poison me, then he can do. You know what I mean? He's got he's
he
got
gives
he's
you
got
the
some.
option.
Yeah, yeah, he's got an option now. But but what do you think of avocados? Do you like the avocado?
I love them. Avocados are honestly my favorite.
Your favorite? What do you do with them?
Yeah. What do you mean? What do I do with them?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
eat
Do you,
them.
do you just eat them like an apple, or do you cook with them?
I definitely don't eat them like an apple. Um, don't like the skin. A
You
little
don't
bit
like the
bitter.
skin?
But on toast, it's my favorite food on toast.
Well, that's great. Do you know that if it weren't for some creature, there'd be no avocados here?
What?
Yeah. And do you know? Well, I'm just pointing to old Valentino here. Right? I know he's just a normal sloth, but a long time ago there were giant ground sloths,
Huh.
and if it weren't for them pooping everywhere, we wouldn't have had avocados. Is that crazy?
You need to elaborate on this. I don't quite.
So you got me what I said. I said they're pooping everywhere, and then we got
Yeah.
avocados. You see, and I'm not saying avocados came from poop, but they did come from poop in a way. So apparently, we have the ancient sloths poop to thank for avocados. So what happened years ago? An avocado plant grew, and now the ancient sloths, the big sloths, the giant sloths. I'm just trying to read what they were actually called, because it says here apparently avocados are to the 2000s what prunes were to the 1970s, and both of these fruits have one thing in common, and that's poop. So
Huh.
if I'm putting people off here, sorry. If you don't want to hear about poop, but unfortunately,
But I guess that means like they ate the avocados and then they spread the seeds, like a lot of figs actually.
absolutely.
A lot of figs are spread through birds.
So
Birds and they eat the figs and then they fly off and
that's right.
voila.
So while prunes can help make you poop, avocados evolved from the ancient sloth poop, and they did the same. So they were the only creature that could actually grab one, put it in its mouth, and swallow it all. And then as they slowly move along, it goes through the system, they poop out the seed, and out grows another avocado.
Huh.
And if it weren't for them, the avocado would have gone extinct.
Really?
Yeah, because what happened, what they found out that if an avocado just fell off the tree, and then rotted, and then seeded, and then it grew, right? It's now fighting for the same space, same air as
As
the original avocado, and what they actually do is they strangulate themselves and die. That's why an avocado tree can't have two growing next to each other.
no, you have to put them quite far apart.
Yeah,
They
they,
have to be so they've got their what's it called, canopy, and their branches are generally the same size as their roots. So the tree has to be at least
they're
further
good.
than what
Yeah, yeah.
the branches are at the top.
So I just thought it were great. I thought I've got to talk about it because I love sloths and I know why I love sloths.
I actually watched on a very well same kind of note of
Yeah,
avocados, but since guacamole became famous and there was a whole spiel on how good avocados can be for your health and the good fats and everything. I can't remember exactly what year. Um, there was a 80 something percent increase in the consumption of avocados all around the world. And to this day, it's one of the biggest industries in the world.
that's amazing.
Ironically, the mafias and um, from in Mexico, the
Yeah,
cartel, they actually went into oh like well not they didn't own the avocado fields, but they kind of took over because it's one of the biggest industries in the world. In so they're taking it over. Now there's like military guards and everything to protect these avocado trees.
and that's great because if it weren't for the sloths, they wouldn't have had that.
They wouldn't have had that.
You wouldn't have had your avocado and toast. We wouldn't have had
Oh,
avocados at work. I wouldn't have to worry because I'm allergic to them, but that's okay.
but one question: how did they get to Bali?
Hey, so it actually says that. So after then, the they pooped their way all around South America and North America. So avocados then became prominent. Then the humans took over.
Okay, yeah,
So then
makes
we
sense.
started collecting them, collecting all the avocados, eating the lovely green fleshy skin, making some great food with them, and then we'd ship them out to places or take them to places, and then hence now the avocados went
Now it's
worldwide.
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. So the sloths were the
Avocados,
first.
lucky they were the first.
Yeah, and they
The
made them
first to
abundant
enjoy.
for the
Do they
humans. What's that?
do sloth do sloths still like avocados? Like maybe just smaller ones, but would they still eat them?
That's interesting. Well, Valentino loves avocados. I know that. But we're talking about real ones, aren't we? Well, mine's yeah, yeah.
He's real. Valentino's real. Come on.
That's actually good. Let me just Google it. Let me just see. I don't know. I think we're going to have to do some research on that and find out do sloths eat avocado. Oh, and it's saying that if it weren't for them, the avocado would have gone the same way as the dodo. That's interesting.
As in extinct.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have
yeah.
to do some more research on that. Avocados still exist thanks to ancient sloth poops.
I can't believe that
Uh,
avocados would not be around if it wasn't for sloths.
yeah, isn't it amazing?
What other plants are there out there
I don't
that would
know.
be extinct for? If it wasn't for, well, I know there's fig trees that wouldn't be around if it wasn't for birds.
For wasps, I
But
think, wasn't it?
birds.
Isn't it a wasp that goes into it and fertiles it?
Oh wow. How do
Yeah,
figs
because
get
there's actually little wasps that
fertilized?
fly into it, like minute wasps. They fly in and then they rummage
Fig
around
trees produce their
and they
flowers
and they
within
turn.
and clone strings for the structure. Uh,
You'll have to talk slowly and away from Mike a little bit because it's like backing.
I was just mumbling.
Oh,
But yeah, you're right. It is male wasps.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Wingless male wasps. Then she lays her eggs in the female flower using long tubes called ovipositors.
yeah.
Ovipositors. I don't know what that
Whatever
is.
that word
But
is.
anyway, but then once the figs are grown and fertile, it actually relies on the birds.
Yeah,
So figs rely on two creatures, the wasps and the birds.
yeah. And it's really funny because I always kept like trying to look for a wasp when you open it, but apparently these wasps are that small. They're not as big. They're as big as a gnat.
Oh,
So
well, it does say wingless.
yeah, so you couldn't see it if you wanted to, not without a microscope. But you could be chewing on a bit of wasp, just a bit of protein. You know what I mean?
It's okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just a bit of protein there for you.
And they taste bloody damn good, so I don't care.
I definitely don't care. Um,
So let's put it out. Let's ask the
but
people
yeah,
out there what other things would have gone extinct if it weren't for an animal or something to keep it going.
I like it.
I like it
Come on,
too.
guys, hit us up.
It is.
Whatever animal would have gone extinct.
And on that point, we're going to say us goodbye.
Oh yeah, it's that time of day.
It's that time of day.
It's been 15 minutes. We're
Yeah,
ready. We're gonna say our
we're
goodbyes.
now going longer for everybody. It was a draw. We got longer than two times. At minute, I'm doing longer. So just to everybody know, we're going longer. And then
We're going.
eventually, we're going to go twice. So that's that takes a bit more work, but we're going to get there.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I've moved now. You're settling down. We're all good.
Yeah. So everybody, goodbye from Victoria.
And goodbye from Bali.
And remember
And remember,
one
everyone,
thing: we are
one thing. That's right. Just one.
just one. We are
We are
the
the BJ. That's
BJs.
right.
And that's all
Don't
you
you
have to
forget.
remember. And click the follow button and like us. Do
And the
what you
likes and
like.
the bells.
Get it done.
You know that little bell. Every time we put one out, you'll get annoyed. Be like, "Fucking guys."
Yeah, just do it. That's awesome.
Another one.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
I
Hey,
just can't
how
believe
you
this.
doing?
I just can't believe this place up there.
Oh, I know. I should. Oh, here. I'm not connected right now, so
Like,
I can
compare.
actually show you. Like
Compare.
this is
Like, this is stunning up here.
this is the living room.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah, yeah.
nice. We've got room number one,
Oh my God.
which is we've actually got the pole there. We're going to put in the middle of the room here
Yeah, yeah.
is going to be the pole.
Okay.
So we're going to for pole dancing, and we got the bathroom and everything, and so that will be we can have people over,
I just can't believe it.
and then
Well,
we got
you're
room
gonna
number.
have. Wait a minute. You're gonna have people over dancing on the pole,
Yeah, I don't know.
and that's
It's
your room.
That's Cheryl's idea. So yeah, this is our room, and
What?
then you've got
It's really confusing me. You're saying you're putting the pole up so you can invite people over to play with the pole.
and this is the bath.
Ah, it's lovely.
She wants so I know it's bizarre. So she wants to start a pole dancing studio,
Oh, I got you. Okay, makes sense now. I
and
thought you meant like,
and so
oh, we'll invite a few friends. Here's a bed, but it's up against the wall. But have a play with a pole.
God no. Oh, bloody daft.
That's awesome.
But yeah, this is our backyard here.
Oh wow.
Um,
What's that opposite? Is that the kitchen?
that's the kitchen.
Oh my God. So you have
That's
to
the
cross
kitchen.
over the garden to get to your kitchen.
Yeah. So it's an open kitchen,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we got our two fridges and a couple cactus. It's good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really nice up here. Compared to your others. I'm not saying your others were bad, but this is like stunning.
This is just it's just
Like
next level.
the workmanship in house looks really good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's solid. It's a solid
This is
house.
crazy.
Like it's a real house. It's not a yeah.
I just can't believe it. Congrats on your new place up here. It looks great.
Yeah. Oh, I'm happy. I'm very happy.